Stop everything, my beloved child. Do not click away from this message. The very moment you found these words was not an accident. I have seen the tears you have hidden from everyone around you. I have heard the prayers you whispered when no one else was listening. I know the questions that have been filling your mind late at night. You have been asking me why I allowed certain things to happen, why doors remained closed, and why I seemed silent when you needed answers the most. Today, I am telling you, there is a reason I held this back. The truth will begin to reveal itself in the days ahead, and what you have been confused about will start to make sense. Stay with me until the end of this message, because there is something you need to understand before the next chapter of your life begins. My child, I have been beside you through every moment of your journey. I was with you when you smiled in front of people while your heart was breaking inside. I was with you during the nights when sleep would not come because anxiety kept your thoughts racing. I was there when the bills piled up, when relationships became painful, when opportunities disappeared, and when you wondered if your life would ever change. You thought I had forgotten you, but I never left your side. There were moments when you looked at other people and wondered why their prayers seemed to be answered faster than yours. You questioned why they received opportunities while you continued waiting. You asked me, why am I still here? Why am I still struggling? Why is this taking so long? My beloved child, the answer is deeper than you realize. There were things happening behind the scenes that you could not see. There were battles being fought that you did not understand. There were paths you wanted to walk that would have led you into places that would have broken your spirit. Some of the doors that closed in your face were not punishments. They were my protection. But listen carefully, because this is where many people lose faith. They see a closed door and assume they have been rejected. They see a delay and believe they have been abandoned. They experience silence and think I am no longer listening. But my child, silence does not mean absence. While you were waiting, I was preparing. While you were crying, I was working. While you were wondering whether your story had ended, I was writing a new chapter that you could not yet understand. There is a reason I held certain things back from you. There was a timing that had to be respected. There were lessons that had to strengthen your heart. There were people who had to leave your life so the right people could enter. There were habits that had to be broken and wounds that needed healing before you could carry the blessing you have been asking for. And there is something I have not told you yet. The very struggle that made you feel weak has been building a strength inside you that you never knew you possessed. The pain you wished to escape has been teaching you compassion. The lonely seasons you hated have been drawing you closer to my voice. My child, remember the times when you thought you had reached your limit? Remember when you said, I cannot handle one more disappointment. Yet somehow you kept moving. Somehow you found another breath, another step, another day. That strength did not come from nowhere. I was carrying you even when you felt like you were walking alone. The enemy wanted you to believe that your story was over. The enemy wanted your fears to become louder than your faith. Negative voices tried to convince you that you were not worthy, not capable, and not destined for anything greater. But those voices never had the final word. I placed a purpose inside you before you even understood who you were. I assigned protection around you in moments when you did not even realize danger was near. I guided you away from situations that looked good on the outside, but would have brought pain into your future. Few people understand what I am about to reveal. Sometimes the greatest blessing is not the thing I give you. Sometimes the greatest blessing is what I remove from your path. You cried over people who walked away, but you did not know what I was protecting your heart from. You mourned opportunities that disappeared, but you could not see the opportunities waiting beyond them. You called it loss. I called it preparation. My beloved child, there are details of your life that are beginning to come together. Conversations that seemed meaningless, delays that seemed frustrating, changes that seemed unfair. Pieces of a puzzle that looked disconnected are slowly moving into their rightful place. Do not become discouraged now. Do not give up one step before the breakthrough you have been praying for. If you feel this message speaking to your heart, type Amen and declare that you are ready to receive what I have been preparing for you. But stay with me, because the next part is why this message reached you today. You have been asking why I held something back. You have been wondering why the answer did not come immediately. You believed that if you could only see the entire plan, you would finally have peace. But my child, faith does not require you to see every step before you take the next one. There are things that will become clear soon. There are truths that are coming into the light. There are situations where you will finally understand why the answer was no, why the delay was necessary, and why your path had to change. When that moment arrives, you will look back and say, "Now I understand. What felt like rejection was actually protection. What felt like a setback was actually a setup for something greater." Continue trusting me, even when you cannot trace every detail of my plan. I know the burden you have been carrying. I know the financial stress that has made you calculate every dollar and wonder how everything will work out. I know the relationship pain that has made you question your value. I know the disappointment of promises that others made but failed to keep. My child, people may break their promises, but I do not forget mine. What happens next may surprise you. The season you have been in was never designed to destroy you. It was designed to transform you. The pressure you felt was shaping you. The waiting was strengthening your patience. The obstacles were teaching you wisdom. The battles were revealing a courage that was hidden inside your soul. You have survived things that you once believed would break you completely. Look at yourself now. You are still standing. You are still praying. You are still searching for hope. And that is evidence that my hand has remained upon your life. There are blessings approaching in ways you do not expect. A conversation may open a new door. A moment of kindness may lead you toward a new relationship. An opportunity may arrive from a place you stopped watching. Do not close your heart because of what happened yesterday. Do not allow past disappointment to make you miss what I am doing today. My beloved child, I am not asking you to pretend that your pain was easy. I know every wound you carry. I know every memory that still hurts. I know every moment you replay in your mind wishing things had happened differently. Bring those wounds to me. You do not have to carry them forever. Healing does not always happen in a single moment. Sometimes it happens one day at a time, one prayer at a time, one small act of faith at a time. And this is why I need you to keep going. The chapter you are entering requires the wisdom you gained from your struggles. The person you are becoming could only be created through the lessons you have walked through. But that is not even the most important part. The greatest truth I held back is this. You were never being punished during your waiting season. You were being prepared. Every tear had a purpose. Every delay carried a lesson. Every closed door redirected your steps toward a future you could not yet imagine. My beloved child, your story is not ending in sorrow. It is moving toward restoration. It is moving toward peace. It is moving toward a deeper understanding of my love for you. There will be days ahead when you remember this moment. You will remember the pain you once carried and realize that it did not have the power to defeat you. You will see how I turned your confusion into clarity. You will see how I turned your weakness into strength. You will see how I used what was meant to discourage you to build a testimony that could inspire others. So do not let fear control your next decision. Do not let anxiety speak louder than my promises. Do not let yesterday's failures convince you that tomorrow cannot be different. Lift your head, my child. Take another step. Trust me one more time. The truth you have been waiting to understand is closer than you think. The answers you have been seeking are beginning to unfold. The door that seemed permanently closed may have only been waiting for the right moment to open. Keep your heart ready. Keep your spirit hopeful. Keep believing even before you see the evidence, because I have not forgotten your name. I have not ignored your prayers. I have not abandoned your dreams. I was there at the beginning of your journey, and I will remain with you through every step that follows. Your waiting season is coming to an end. Your strength has been built. Your heart has been refined. Your faith has grown through the storms you survived. Now, move forward knowing that you are loved, you are protected, and you are never alone. My beloved child, what I have prepared for you is greater than the fear that tried to stop you, greater than the pain that tried to break you, and greater than the doubts that tried to silence your hope. This is not the end of your story. This is the beginning of a new chapter. Keep believing. Keep praying. Keep walking. I am making a way where you thought there was no way. I am bringing light into the places that felt dark. I am restoring what you believed was lost. And when the truth finally comes into view, you will understand why I held this back for the perfect moment. My beloved child, your season has begun. The greatest chapter of your life is ahead of you. Do not fear the future, because I am already there. Do not doubt your purpose, because I created it. Do not surrender your hope, because your breakthrough is closer than you realize. I am with you. I have always been with you, and I will never leave your side.